Stitch bad. Lilo and Stitch is the latest Disney live-action remake that should have been left on the cutting room floor. I was extremely hopeful for this film because in theory, it's a very easy remake to do, but did they ruin it? Yes, they did. Before we get into it, for all future film and TV content, smash that follow button. Lilo and Stitch should have been the easiest live-action remake for Disney to do, as Stitch as an IP generates so much profit across Disney parks and merchandise, they should have just done a like-for-like copy. I understand if you're going to make a new film, you can change things up to make it a little bit different so it's not just a like-for-like, but they completely ruined so many characters in this movie. By removing Captain Gantu, you are left with a huge hole throughout the entire movie, and that opening sequence was so rushed, it felt like a recap at the start of a TV episode. I'd love to know whose decision it was to change Jumba's accent because I don't know who you're trying not to offend, but it offended my ears throughout the entire runtime. Changing so many characters' arcs in this is so disappointing. Making Cobra Bubbles not a social worker and just a CIA agent is so boring. In the original, where you find out that he is a CIA agent and he knows the Supreme Councilwoman, that is such a cool twist. And in this, he is such a pointless character. There is no point of him being there. Making Jumba the main villain and not giving his redemption arc is so stupid. There is so much that was cut out from the original that really changed the heart of the story for me. From Stitch being told the story of the ugly duckling and him resonating with that and thinking that that's why I've got to leave, to cutting out the entire Elvis sequence in the middle of the film. I want to see Stitch in full jumpsuit singing Devil in Disguise, not being swapped out for a bogey joke. This was so simple to get right. Just do a like-for-like remake with fleshing out of certain characters like they did with Nanny, which was great. Instead, they've tried to be edgy by changing up characters, and it feels like the CGI budget wasn't enough to add Gantu, and it has completely killed the film for me. In my opinion, you shouldn't make a live-action remake if it's not going to be as good or better than the original, and there is no way in hell anyone can tell me that this is better than the original.